Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kairos Reactions. I'm your friend Kairos, and we continue warming up the engines before everything's falling into release from Warner. This time, we have a special on Paulina. This is four times Paulina has been up front. Narcissista, Black Holes, and Breed combo, with Dead Poet Society performing fourth, and Consume. So, take a seat, relax, and let's see Paulina being the front woman she is, and we enjoy to see, though we know she has to be and she prefers to be on the drums. She's a great front woman, and these are the proofs. So, without any further ado, let's dive in this in one, two, three, go.
Ok, Ciudad de México. Quiero que todos griten muy fuerte por nuestro querido amigo Beto Ramos. Dicen que hay que rezar por mí. Tan preocupados, pero no veo que estén rezando tanto. No es para tanto. Dejen ya sus vicios, aléjense de mí. Critíquenme un poco más. Me encuentro entretenida al escuchar todo lo que dicen, lo que más dicen. Déjenme reírme un poco más. Porque tú no sabes nada, corres la voz y no te callas, me tapo los oídos y simplemente digo na, 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 na. Déjenme negar la lista, no soy loca ni malinchista. Na, 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 na. Dicen que soy egoísta.
Dramatic pause. This is special. Why? First song in Spanish. We all know the story. Haters, fuck off, basically. Then it's a really big show at the time, Teatro Metropolitan. That's a huge venue. The thing, first time we saw Paulina up front, and you can tell it's the first time she's up front because even though she's great and she moves, there's certain awkwardness if you read the body language. Every time she moves from one place to the other, you see that in the meantime, from point A to point B, she kind of feels like she doesn't know what else to do, and it shows. Although I have to admit, I've seen this many times. That's why I see it. But as we progress, we'll see that she gets better, especially when we get to consume. But that one, I wanted to point out, whenever she begins to sing, she has movements in her head and things I'm sure she rehearsed. Because if you ever saw any video from the rehearsals in the Warning Cave, everything they do on the stage they rehearse. They are not they don't leave that much room improvisations because they have to improvise when things don't work. We all seen the videos where they have technical issues, and that's when they are good at improvising to save the moment. Having said that, this is great. Don't get me wrong, this is great, but since it's the first time she's up front, you can see these little details that something is off with her, and that what's something that off? She's missing the drum kit. That's basically it.
Ya no sé qué hacer, no le veo el punto a pretender, no intento más, porque yo ya sé. Detrás de las cortinas ellos siguen hablando, buenas intenciones siempre salen sobrando. No creas que me engañas con estas, porque tú no sabes nada. Corres la voz y no te callas, me tapo los oídos y simplemente digo. Déjenme negar la lista, no soy loca ni malicista. Dicen que soy egoísta, condenada narcisista.
And I have to say, kudos to Beto Ramos because that drum feels great, and it adds a little extra flavor to the song. Vamos, Solecito.
Volveré a negar la lista, no soy loca ni malicista. Dicen que soy egoísta. ¡Gracias, México! ¡Beto Ramos!
Beto. Now, get your tissues ready because up next we have Black Holes and Breathe. Little disclaimer here, spoiler alert, whatever you want to call it. I know I will cry in this. So feel free to cry along with me because what else can I say?
All alone in an alleyway, staring at my face, the reflections of broken bottles. Didn't know I had these many scars. I thought I'd won all my different battles, but I'm corrupt, I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget. Ignore your calls and they throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say, don't hold on.
You saw that? She was about to start singing again, but she couldn't. She just couldn't. Let's see if we can get that precise moment.
Left to give, left to give.
Let's see. There, she was about to begin singing, but she couldn't. She just smiled because of the huge crowd singing. Let's remember, it's 8,000 people there singing the song with her. I cannot imagine how powerful that feels for the artist. I mean, I'm a viewer. We are viewers, and we felt that. So I cannot imagine or guess what she feels right now.
Left to give, 'cause I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crushing below, and the things I used to hold so close, they burn, and the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, and the venom starts to swallow me whole, like black holes. Qué bonito cantan Ciudad de México. And I know that you try to stay, but my awful ways you'll never overlook. And all the things that hurt me, they got no remedy, and they'll start hurting you too. 'Cause I'm corrupt, I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget. Ignore your calls, I won't throw the phone away. Please believe me when I say, don't hold on, don't hold on, don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on, I got nothing left to give. But I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crashing below, and the things I used to hold so close, they burn, and the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, and the venom starts to swallow me whole, like black holes, like black holes. Don't hold on, don't hold on, they don't hold on to me. Don't hold on, don't hold on, I got nothing left to give. Don't hold on, don't hold on, I surrender in my defeat. Don't hold on, don't hold on, even black holes that let me be. 'Cause I keep on coming, begging for more, and I'm slowly falling, crashing below, and the things I used to hold so close, they burn, and the love that used to shine so bright was shattered like the satellites, like black holes, like black holes, like black holes.
Let's take a breath before we breathe because we know. Just a few thoughts here. We all know, or if you know, Paulina always composed the music first on the piano, and they all play the piano. And the fact that for this show in particular, she chose to sit on a big piano to perform not just this song, but the next one, that was huge. And at least for Breathe, I know we won't see that again, perhaps in many years, if ever. Perhaps in another anniversary thing when they hit 20 years, maybe. But the next one is really special, only for that. And I think we all have felt like we need to breathe. So, without any more delays, let's cry together, shall we?
Basta porque voy a llorar y no se van. Muchas gracias, Ciudad de México. Bueno, esa siguiente canción, yo había dicho que nunca la iba a tocar en vivo, porque es una canción muy personal. Pero viéndolos todos aquí reunidos, es increíble pensar que hay 8,000 personas ahorita aquí que nos vinieron a ver a nosotras. Y honestamente, estoy medio enferma, mi voz no está súper bien, pero les quiero cantar esta canción. The water's getting wet. No, la necesito cantar, oigan. I thought it learned to keep me warm, but it's reaching down my throat and it's freezing all my bones still. I try to reach over the endless waves, can't call for help, so I'll just call my name. But not even I can hear, I'll just disappear without a trace. Is it so wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in pain, it's the same all the time. I try my very best to stay afloat, but there's something down there that just wants me close. And I beg myself to breathe, but there's nothing within reach now. Is it so wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in vain, it's the same all the time. Muchas gracias. Los quiero muchísimo.
every single time I hear the song. I'm a mess, and this is no exception. I'm just playing it tough, but yeah. I wanted to make a post to make some comments, but I did not have the heart. This performance is powerful because of the raw emotions. It's impressive because of the fact that she had the flu. It's heartbreaking because you hear her voice crack many times, and it's moving because you see her cry at the end. And not because of the song, because of the audience singing her song back to her. The fact that the audience at that moment understood the assignment immediately and said, "You cannot sing this part, don't worry, we got you," and start chanting that last part, that's what broke her. She was already fighting with the emotions of the song because of what it means to her, but that detail from the audience, that's what really broke her at the end. Not the song itself, the love from the audience, the love of the Warring Army. And that's something I can always put my hands on fire for that. The Warring Army is incredibly loyal, support, supportful, and loving to the girls and to other members of the army. So, having said that, because I needed to reset my mind a little, let's shake the sadness, the emotions, and move on to Hurt. With Dead Poet Society, this is Aftershock, and this is just Paulina with another band, and this is going to be an interesting one to watch. Let's dive in 3, 2, 1, and go!
Just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with the money situation? You be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want to me. Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
Dramatic pause already. If you pay attention, even though she has a little troubles with the cable of the microphone, she's moving with a little more confidence here than we saw her in Narcissista. And check out the leans and the way she moves because that I think is becoming part of her own style of performance when she's not on the drums. But let's keep going. Hey, you too, come on. One thing I want to point out here, and this is extremely pricing for her. This is not a song from The Warning. This is a song from another band. She's joining in. Obviously, she rehearsed the song with the band. That's obvious. Even if they just made a sound check for this, they have to have rehearsed it because there's a music video for this. But the way she's performing the songs, you could feel Or you could, if you didn't know she's from the Warner and you just saw this clip, you will think she's part of the band. That's how good she is. She's blending perfectly with the music, with the band, and she now has used the cable cord. For what I was saying, she's was having a little. She's using it around her body, and now it's part of their performance. That's brilliant. That's a brilliant performance. You can see the growth and hyping the crowd.
Paulina, everybody! Thank you!
So even though I know it's a festival, I know the mixing and the sound of the festival or the fan cams is usually not ideal. This has a very solid sound. You can hear Paulina clearly. You can hear the band with a little detail here and there, but the important thing here, I think, is the performance. Now, let's make the jump for my personal favorite so far from Paulina's performances, Consume. Come on, YouTube. Okay, let's start again because YouTube is doing YouTube stuff and it's messing up. Now we're set.
With my skin like the burden it is. Knowingly thoughtless, I do it regardless. It's a machine, I'm the one running it. Go through the motions, consume all devotion. You greedy little fucker, you stick your teeth in beating out for another. Just almost trying to put you keep it undercover. Let's spin apart and I'm all in a thought of you willingly participate. You grab my smile, close your eyes and disassociate. There ain't no problem, but you know you're still a part of it. You hate that you're part of it, hate that you're part of it. Watch me.
Remember that I said from Narcissista that when she moved from point A to point B, it felt a little awkward for her. You don't feel that here. Every time she moves throughout the stage, you feel the confidence. And remember those leans I talked about in the Dead Poet Society performance? She moves on, she leans forward, she leans back, she moves from one side to the other. She uses now her whole body, and she looks confident. She knows what she is doing. That's growth. And to think that she is this good now, and to think she can get even better, that's insane to me. Let's get back a little bit because I like this part.
Make me be perfect for you. I can point the finger at you anymore. I could die as a martyr. Now I've become so greedy little fucker. Sink my teeth and beat you one for another. There's no persona, but I keep it undercover. Let's be in a party, another falling apart, and I willingly participate. I crack a smile, close my eyes and disassociate. Making a problem, but I know I'm still a part of it. I hate that I'm part of it, hate that I'm part of it. Watch me, judge me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down, my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you.
Dramatic pause. I didn't want to interrupt Danny, but I have to say something here. All this part, the way the three of them place on the side of the stage, the way Paulina is moving, the way Paulina is performing while she's standing right beside Daniela, that is great because she doesn't feel awkward. She knows what to do now. She feels confident doing it. That's the important part. If you have never been on a stage, it's it feels odd just to be standing there. And if you have never sang in front of an audience, even a small one, there's no way you can know that you don't know what to do with the musical bridge. If you're not singing and you just have the mic in your hand or in the stand, you're like, what do I do now? Because the music is going, the audience is there, and you're just like, what do I do now? And the fact that she's just now there, dancing, moving, performing, that's great, and it feels natural. Let's see this whole part again and pay attention to that. The way she moves, the way she performs, the way the three of them now move together.
Watch me, judge me, pull the strings like you do.
Emotion move.
Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down, I could rush it down with remorse. Keep me safe, make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you.
Now, before we wrap this one up, we all love Paulina when it's on front. We will love to see her more. I'm sure of that. And I remember when She was doing a live on Instagram. Someone asked her if she will make a solo album, and she said, "No, I don't want to. I love playing with my sisters, and I'm okay with that. Yes, it will be great to see her doing her own thing because she has the skills to do it. And I think from the three sisters, she's the one that will probably try that, but doesn't want to, and that's okay. It's like we all want to hear Ale sing a full song. He doesn't want to, and that's their creative output, and that's okay. So I hope you enjoyed this journey because I had a lot of fun, even with the sobbing in breathe. But I'm really enjoying these long deep dives into the Warning lore, and I have a couple ideas for another two, and one of that is collaborations. And I'm mentioning that because there's another video of the Warning performing with Dead Poet Society, but that's Daniela and Paulina. So we'll save that for that collaborations journey. So far, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you so much. If you make it this far into the video, really, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this. I really enjoy making it. Leave in the comments what you think. Give me ideas because I'll keep doing this until the release of the album, and maybe even later because it's fun to share the Warning with you. And of course, we're expecting the new things from the Warning. So, having said that, the only thing I want to add is if you want to support the channel any further, there's a link down there for Buy Me a Coffee. You can support the channel there or leave a special recommendation there. I will check it out right away. Until the next time, please be safe and rock on.